Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Aaron here, coming at you with another update on the truck. As you can see behind me, I do have the hood up, as well as all the doors open. Been doing a little bit of maintenance and cleaning on it since the weather's much better today. It's actually like 42 degrees, nice overcast day, no rain though. But yeah, right now I'm just doing a coolant flush actually with this. I got the cap off, and then let's see, as you can see, the plug dripping. I've got the plug completely out. And here's the plug. Okay, now looking at this, you see it's broken actually. Let's set it down. It's supposed to be attached like so. Well, this little 3/4 inch nut broke off. It felt a little loose anyways. And as soon as I put the loose little bit of spin to it, it just snapped right off. However, I wasn't dead in the water because you can see it's made with the Allen head inside, as well as this part. So I would just fit the Allen head inside it, and I took it off that way. Do need to get me a new plug in the future. I might actually look into just replacing the whole radiator itself. Going with like Mishimoto or something like that, a better upgrade. So that's kind of what I'm looking like right now. Otherwise, flushing that, if you don't know how to flush it, there's a few different ways. I just drained all the fluid, of course, in a pan. That way you can dispose of it correctly, and by pulling that plug out, then you can run water through it out of a hose, which, you know, professionals can say, oh, that's not recommended. But I bought some distilled water, as you can see over there. Got plenty of distilled water to do a final flush through it. So what I do is I just drained all that, and I just put the water hose in there wide open, just letting it run through. Okay, then I took a break from that, plugged it off, put a few, probably 2 or 3 tablespoons of Cascade dishwasher detergent in there, because I felt like my heater core was trying to stop up a little bit. So put you a few drops in there. You don't want a high soap sud solution, like Dawn soap, I suppose it would be considered that. And then you fill it up to recommended line, and just start your vehicle and let it run through it for a little while. Now once it runs through it, I let it idle probably 5 minutes. I guess you can go for a drive or whatever, but I just let it idle with my heat all the way up. That way the thermostat would open. And turn the truck off, unplug the radiator, let that all drain. Once again, stuck the hose back in there, filled it up while it's coming out of the bottom, and draining, making sure all the detergent's gone through. Then put the hose back in up here, started the truck, lets it run in here and out there, and I did that probably I'd say almost 10 minutes actually, till there was no soap sud looking solution or whatsoever coming out, with my heat on once again, and I felt like that was good enough. Then now I'll finally do just a few more flushes with distilled water. I'll plug it up, fill the cap, fill it up. I don't have to put the cap on, but then I'll start the truck, let it run through a little bit with the heat wide open once again, shut her off, unplug it, let her drain, and then I might do that with distilled water one more time and then take it for a drive. Then I'll worry about my coolant. But a lot of guys recommend that Ford coolant, Motorcraft, whatever. I'm not using that because this truck has either a EGR or head gasket or both issue. Because it has been spewing out of the degas container some. I'm thinking it's an EGR because I did the quick little test with the bubbles and stuff in a clear glass, and when I unhooked the turbo, it didn't worsen. The bubbles actually, I think, decreased. So bulletproofdiesel.com kind of shows a little tutorial of how to do that. So that's what I did. So I believe it's just the EGR rather than the actual head gaskets, but you know, that will get fixed with that. So I just bought the cheap SuperTech junk from Walmart. It's you know, must add water, so I'm going to use distilled and mix it myself. And it's for all makes and models. So that, you know, people don't, well, that's not recommended. It don't have that certain stuff in it. Well, I don't really care right now because my truck's wanting to leak it anyways, and I'm going to be changing it out anyways. So once I go to fix my issue, actually replace it, then I'll go to something a little bit better. Maybe that cat. It's got some good coolant out there that I might use. Anyways, got my gym bag in here, getting ready to go to the gym once I get all this taken care of. And I've been cleaning the truck up. As you can see, she looks much better inside. Still could use a little bit more vacuuming. My shop vac wasn't doing a good job. I use this Shout Auto stuff. You spray it, it's got that little brush on top. It smells really good, and it does a great job on this interior, guys. I mean, it did a fantastic job. And removed quite a few stains that I really didn't think was going to come out. Yeah, look in there though. She's looking good. Of course, I've got dog hair everywhere because I try to take the dog with me everywhere I can. That way she don't get stuck in the house and all bored, lonesome by herself. Pipe insulation. This is actually what I used to wrap her ears to post them. We'll be doing that today. I won't do a video on that because number one, this isn't a dog channel and it's a vehicle channel, so that's really pointless information for you guys. But there we go, guys. That is the update on the truck. I sprayed the Evo off with the hose while it's here. My father-in-law's got my pressure washer. I need to get that back, that way I can hit it with some good pressure, get some of that salt off a little bit better. But she's looking much better than she was. And my wife's Yukon, yep, it needs washed off too. I'll probably hit that as well. Camaro does not, however, because she has been in here all winter. So she got a bath right before it got bad and salty roads. Actually some dust on it now, but nevertheless, much better than salt. So guys, I'm gonna jump back here, try to take care of this truck. Hopefully have no issues after this as far as my heat not working. Sometimes when it dropped down to idle, my heat would wanna, it wouldn't quit working, but it would calm down. Definitely could tell a temperature difference. So hopefully that Cascade detergent work will go through them heater cores and unstop that and fix my heat issue, since it is January and it gets cold. So today we lucked up and had a beautiful day for this. But guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Don't forget to like the videos. We're going to get some great content going in 2018. Thanks for watching.